Next, music superstar Cyndi Lauper tells us about her new role and new memoir.
Our next guest became one of music's biggest stars with her classic anthem, Girls Just Wanna Have Fun. Since then, she's sold more than 30 million albums and has been showing fans her true colors in videos, concerts, and now a new book about her life titled Cyndi Lauper, a Memoir. If that wasn't enough, she's guest starring in TV Land series Happily Divorced with Fran Dresser. Take a look.
It's so nice being with you guys. And I gotta tell you something, Peter. You look amazing. You're all buff, your hair's all styly. What's gotten into you? Oh, yeah.
Please welcome the fabulous Cyndi Lauper.
I want to put my big red lips on you. Oh,
I love it. Now tell me, now the book, what inspired you to go, okay, now it's the right time?
well, that was like, honestly, that was like 6 years ago, and then they told me if I didn't put it out, I was going to be in big trouble, so they made me go to an office in their building and finish it.
Like school, right?
And then the phone would ring, and Amy would go, "Don't answer, don't." And I would answer it, and I said, you know, "Good afternoon, Simon & Schuster, how may I help you?" and I realized one day that I've done that before. Like,
You did that in a movie I saw you in.
no, but I did that, Sharon. The first job I ever took, which I admit I lied, because I was 17, I told them I was 19. I said I had experience. Obviously, I didn't. But, you know, there was a lot of mishaps. But it was Simon & Schuster.
Oh, really?
Did you take messages?
I did. I said, "Good afternoon, Simon & Schuster. How may I help you?" I did that very well, but
How long did you last in this job?
about 3 months. I used to fall asleep reading the mail. But my phone, so good. No, you know, listen, I didn't know. I didn't know anything. All I knew was I had to get a job. Maybe some of the outfits were wrong, and that time that I brought the beer and the sandwich, you know, I didn't always eat lunch. So when I ate lunch, it was like a big deal. So, you know, my friends, you know, when they had lunch, they'd get a beer. So I went and got a beer and a sandwich. But my desk was in the front of everybody else's.
Yeah.
So one of the guys in the back used to come up. He said, "Sen, maybe you ought to lose the beer. It's a bad look." So I lost the beer, you know, but...
And the job.
No, my boss was a saint. She didn't fire me until the electric typewriter came in, and I only did 19 words a minute, so then...
Thankfully, you moved on from that job because you went on to be a huge musical success
I know,
in every way. In every way. So many chart-topping songs, and obviously a song that people love to this day, and I was actually singing it this all day today, getting so excited to see you, was Girls Just Wanna Have Fun, which was one of your massive hits. And an anthem for all women, but you say that your musical career wasn't always fun for you. So what do you mean by that?
No, well, you have to work. You know, while everybody's there like, "Hey, let's have a good time." You're in the back doing your vocal exercises. I have to sleep. I need my voice. You know, I have to do 10 million things at once. I mean, I had fun. I did the whole wrestling connection thing. That was fun. And England was fun. The first time I went, I watched television at 8 a.m. We landed, you know, I like to leave the TV on while I try and sleep. And I watched it, and there was a guy and a woman walking hand in hand with their cows behind them. And I thought, these English people, they are really funny. I thought it was a comedy show.
It was a farming show.
It was, yeah, they have farming shows. Oh, you know what killed me? And I thought it was really funny, was the television set would stay on a pool table. And you never saw the people, but you saw the hands, and then you'd hear them talking. And I'm thinking, oh, it's Monty Python. You know.
Now, besides your passion and success with music, you've also been really passionate about your son, Declan. And you say that there was a really special time in his life when he was little that he would play the drums.
I was his drum roadie. He went to Sam Ash, and, you know, like most kids, they like instruments. And my kid sat down next to the kids set and started playing, and played, and played. And first they thought he was really cute. And then it was like, and they kept playing. And any video they put on, he'd imitate. You know, that's how kids are. They imitate the people. So I got him a drum kit. And he was, you know, I had a lot of fun with him doing the music thing. But, you know, he's only 15 now, and
TV Land's Happily Divorced. Tell us about your role.
oh my God. Well, first, you know, I love Franny. I get there, and I'm thinking I'm going to just see Franny, but Rita Moreno is sitting there. I almost died.
I know.
And then she got that guy, John Michael Higgins, right?
yeah.
He's no slouch.
So funny.
Then she has this other woman. She plays my mom. This woman is unbelievable. And, you know, and I get in trouble, which, you know, it's kind of a stretch for me.
Cyndi Lauper, everyone. Cyndi, thank you so much. You can see Cyndi's premiere next Wednesday night on Happily Divorced at 10:30 on TV Land. Cyndi's book, Cyndi Lauper Memoir, is in stores now, and everyone is going home with a copy. For your chance to win a book at home, go to thetalk.com. We'll be right back.